Hey guys, it's JayJay. Tuesdays on Queer Sexuals, and this week is sex for love or pleasure. So, in my opinion, I have nothing wrong with people who have sex for pleasure. It's your business, it's your life, and sometimes you just need to pick me up. And sex is very pleasurable. So, who can really blame you? I can't. But as for sex in a relationship when you don't really care about the person, I don't think, if you're just with somebody for sex, I think that's where I draw the line at just sex for pleasure. Because you should be with somebody because you care about them, or you like them, or you love them, and you shouldn't just have sex with them because, you're with them because they're good in bed. I just think it's a real problem, at least where I see in my school, where people just get together because they hear that this guy or this girl is really good in bed, or, they give good things, if you know what I mean. It's just, I just really think that it needs to change somewhat, because it's taking teenage relationships and making it seem like every teenage relationship is puppy love, and it's not really, and it's immature, and it's not really that way for every single relationship. I just think teenage relationships get a bad reputation because, that's what the relationships are becoming. It's sex for pleasure, and you're only with the person, for that reason. And it's not cool. That's not cool. As for real relationships that do care about each other and that are for real, what can I say bad about that? There's nothing wrong with it. If you really, truly, and duly love if you truly do love that person, and they make you happy, and you want to express your love for them in a sexual way, then there's nothing wrong with that. All I say is just be mature, be sure that it's what you want, and that's really it. There's nothing wrong with it. As for things go protection-wise, that's your preference, but honestly, I say JayJay is all for condoms. Because it's not just pregnancy, it's to protect yourself against STDs and certain sexually transmitted infections. And if you're young and sexually active, most of the time, you don't want to have to, worry about a child, Like, people want to go out and have a good time. They don't have to worry about who's babysitting their kid at what time and when they have to be home. But I guess that's a little bit off topic, but it has something to do with it. I'm not here to give a sex education rant, but I just think that if you're with somebody and you truly love them, I see nothing wrong with having sex. Making love. That's what we're all about, And not just in a sexual way, but just, turning hate into love. Making love. But, oh yeah, check out my new bracelet. Awesomeness. Right here. But yeah, so before I go into a really long rant, you get my point. Sex without love is fine as long as you're not using the person for sex, in my opinion. Whatever you think, let me know. And as for sex with love, keep it real, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next week.